Kentucky, let's go Kentucky. Let's go Kentucky, oh yeah. Kentucky won a game. We'll talk about it here on Round No Sports. On Round No Sports. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Kentucky won. Shout out to the Kentucky fans, boys. We did it. We have won. We won. It's crazy. It's crazy to think. Oh my gosh. Back on in a second. Oh man. Oh man. We're here. As you can see, up here is our subscription goal. We need to reach 500. We are 20% of the way there. Oh god. That's good. Alright. Welcome everyone to Run No Sports here on YouTube. I'm going to try to keep it quiet, but Kentucky just won. So, we're gonna have some fun with it a little bit. But first, I do have a little something to show y'all. I'm gonna minimize myself here. I'm gonna minimize myself here. Oh, Porter, what up, my dude? Alright, let's see if I can do something about this. Oh, do not want that. Do not want that. Hang on one second. Sorry, everyone. But first, I wanna, as you guys are seeing this, just so you know, for the record, I'm not on Twitter. I just found this out. So,
To Kentucky, Colonels v. Colonels. The winner owns YouTube party with Row No Sports.
I got shouted out in the news. It's a little crazy, right? It's a lot. It's a lot crazy, and it's just we've come so far to get only shouted out by Joe Danneman, Fox 19 Now guy. Shouted out from Joe. Man, I wasn't even at the game, so I get shouted out for some reason. And I just want to thank you guys. Special shout out to Joe Danneman for mentioning me in that news special. Cubcat did go on to beat Dixie, so now Cubcat still owns Dixie Highway. But yeah, back to the Kentucky game, but still special shout out to Mr. Joe Danneman. Alright, Kentucky. They win on the road against Auburn. Gonna get the final score up in a second. But I know we won. We won the game. That's all we care about. Winning the game. 70-59. They're second win at Auburn. Our last one was in 2019. Oh, I felt good. I was watching kind of like the whole game, but, you know, it is what it is. Kentucky wins. Auburn, why'd you have that camp out? But it's fine. Auburn, you are great. But they struggled. We struggled as well. Like, we started out great. Like, we just went when we start out great, we do great. We made them have plenty of turnovers. We had some turnovers ourselves, but 15 points off turnovers in the first half, which is crazy. Like, I'm like, are you kidding me? Wow. 15 points off turnovers. I feel great. I feel great about it, man. I love it. It's amazing. I just love the amount of people, reaching out. Like, Kentucky won. Justin Edwards fouled out of the game. Right now, but Justin Edwards fouled out of the game. Refs were just making bad calls from the start. Like, I was like jumping up and down, like, no, that's not the right call. Hate those refs. My man. So yeah. It feels great to get a win on the road. That was a big one that we needed. We beat Ole Miss at home, and then we come on the road and beat Auburn, the 13th team in the country, which is crazy. I don't know how we did it, but I just know we executed well. And now we can now do something about it. And we're going to get closer and closer. Sorry, I'm moving stuff again. So, I just really, it was a great game. I loved the plays that we made, but it was just the turnovers that killed us. Like, whenever we came down the floor, it was like, we need to score. We need to score easily. And, the way we did it amazingly. And now, we feel like that, we have a choice to make. Can we make the Final Four? Can we do all this stuff to make it to the Final Four or national championship? But our defense has been, oh my gosh, our defense has been terrible. But our defense showed up tonight. And Kentucky's defense has not been good all season. But tonight was a better night. I feel like the Ole Miss game was a, morale booster for this team. And, whatever we get to, it's going to be a very hard schedule down the stretch. That's what it's going to be. It's a very hard schedule down the stretch. You can't lose those games down the stretch. But if we make it to the SEC championship game in the SEC tournament and we win the SEC, that'll make us have a higher seed in the NCAA. Man, Kentucky with this win tonight, it made us have a better chance to make that NCAA title game. I feel great. It's just, this team needs to do better on defense. They showed up tonight and got a huge win, which was amazing. Now, whoever we play next, I don't know who we play next, but we shall know who we play next. Give me 1 second. To answer your question, Pat, it looked like to me Bruce Pearl was unhinged. He should have got technical. Yeah. He should have got technical. And the cheering section, was saying, "Ref, you suck. Ref, you suck." I'm like, say that to the refs all you want. And it fueled us. It drove us to get a win. What up, Walter Brown? Oh, man. We are here. Kentucky got a huge win on the road. And now we just gotta wait and see. We gotta win the end. We gotta win our next game. We play LSU next, and then it's Alabama on Saturday. Oh my gosh. So Kentucky plays on Wednesday at 9 o'clock at LSU. I feel like we can get a dub there. But then we're at home against Alabama. And who knows? Maybe we could win against Alabama. But we're at home. It's at 4 o'clock on Saturday. People need to show up and show out for this game. And Bruce Pearl bum status. Yeah. He's a bum. He was complaining on everything. But yeah, first out to that one dude who got injured. They're big. They're a big guy. Man, getting injured during a game sucks. You want to play. You want to be on the court for your guys and to be aware of where you are. Sometimes it happens. It's life. Camparosa pizza. That's what I'm munching on right now. Big dub. Big win. Oh my goodness. So, I'm going to try to keep this short and sweet. Been on for 14 minutes. But I've been talking for like 10. It feels like. But yeah. Thank you to Joe Danneman. Kentucky wins again. Man. It's crazy that we won against Auburn. Like, I was listening to Cincy 360 on my way to baseball practice. And, they were counting Kentucky out. They say Kentucky would cover, but someone took Auburn. They said Kentucky wasn't going to pull out. Well, they were wrong. But sometimes that's what happens when you try to pick. You don't know what happens. When Auburn is an 8-point favorite, they're expected to win. But Kentucky's not expected to win. They won. And a lot of credit to these guys. It's been a pleasure with you all. Keep on subscribing to the channel. We need to get to 500, which is up there. So the subscriber goal, we need to reach 500. 311 days to go. I know. I thought he was cramping up too. When I saw the landing, I'm like, oh, gosh. Thank you, Pat. All right, thanks, guys, for tuning in to the postgame show. Go listen to Matt Jones on Kentucky Sports Radio, his postgame. That is just a big win. It's a big win for our guys tonight. All right, see you guys. I am out of here. It's been a great show. Thank you guys for tuning in. All right, we'll see you later. Rono Sports is out of here. Whew! Rono Sports. And as always, who dat? Woo! Let's go! Let's go! Big dub. I would love to say that. Kentucky